Hi everyone! Today we're going to do an art project using horizontal lines. Horizontal lines are any lines that go across or side to side. We draw horizontal lines when we make our letters anytime we make a line that goes across, like the letter L. L has one big line down and one line across. That's the horizontal line. Or like the letter I. I has one big line down and two horizontal lines. Two lines across on the top and the bottom. Or like the letter E. E starts with one vertical line down and three lines across on the skyline, the plane line, and the grass line. That's 1, 2, 3 horizontal lines. So in the art project today, the first thing I have to do is to flip my paper. I want my paper going side to side. The long line is going horizontal, side to side or across. And we'll start by drawing a horizon line. That's the line in art that separates the sky from the ground. So I'll take my marker. I'm using markers today to start off with. And I'll draw that first horizon line. Remember, that's a line that goes across the paper that separates the top from the bottom, or the sky from the ground. My horizon line's gonna look a little bit like this. Then I'll choose some colors on the ground. I want to make some grass, so I'll draw some lines like this. I'm gonna draw some flowers. And I know that when I look outside, the things that are closest to me are bigger and the things that are far away are smaller. So using my horizon line, I know where my ground stops. It stops right there. So I'll draw the things that are closest to me bigger. So I'll draw one big flower right here with a red flower at the top. And then I'll add another flower, but since this one's a little bit further back, it's a little further away, I'm going to get a little bit smaller. And then the one in the back will be the smallest. So I have 3 flowers all on the ground, with the biggest ones closest to me and the smaller ones further away. Now in the sky, I know that my sky goes all the way down to the horizon line. That's the line that separates the sky from the ground. So I'll draw a sun, and I'll draw some clouds, all in my sky. Another way that you can draw or make art using your horizon line, the line that goes across the paper, would be to do a collage. So I'm going to switch these out. And instead of using markers for my collage, I'm going to use some cut up pieces of paper, some scissors, and some glue. And I'm remembering that the things that are closest to me are going to be bigger. So these trees are going to go right here in the front. And then these tiny trees are going to go back all the way in the back. And I have some clouds to add too. So when I make art using a horizontal horizon line, I know that the things that are in front of my drawing will be biggest and the things that are in the back will be smallest. And I know that my sky goes all the way down to the horizon line and my grass or my ground starts there and goes all the way down to the bottom of my paper. So we learned that this line that goes across the paper, side to side, is my horizon line. And we use horizontal lines all the time when we draw our letters. So at home, see if you can start a drawing using a horizon line too. Remember, that's the line that goes across your paper. What can you put on the ground? Or what can you put in the sky? I can't wait to see what you make.